Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Talk English Daily. I'm Mizu. Here, we learn simple, practical English, the kind you can actually use in real life every single day.
Hey, everyone. I'm Lucas. Welcome back to all our learners around the world. It's really nice to study together again today.
So, Lucas, before we start, how are you feeling today? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well today, thanks. Not too busy, feeling good. How about you, Mizu?
I'm doing well too, thank you. And what about you guys watching right now? How are you feeling today?
Let me ask you something simple. What are you doing right now?
Are you watching this video, or are you just looking at the screen?
Interesting question, right? Because in English, people often confuse look, see, and watch.
They all involve your eyes, but they're not the same.
And don't worry, this confusion is totally normal.
By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one to use, naturally, without overthinking.
All right, let's get started.
Let's go to today's lesson. All right, before we explain anything, let's start with the simple question. Do look, see, and watch mean the same thing?
Honestly, a lot of learners feel like they do, because when you hear these words, they all sound very similar.
Yeah, they're definitely related, and they all have one thing in common.
They all use your eyes.
So it's very normal to think, why do we need 3 different words?
Exactly. If they all involve eyes, why not just use one?
But here's where it gets interesting. Even though they're related, they're not the same.
The intention is different.
And when we say intention, we mean how you use your eyes in that moment.
So today, we're not going to focus on grammar rules.
Yeah, the difference is not grammar.
It's how you use your eyes.
Once you understand that idea, everything becomes much easier.
And don't worry, we'll break it down step by step.
Let's start with the first one. So let's start with the first word, look. Here's the key question. When do we use look?
We use look when we choose to use our eyes. It's not automatic. You decide to look at something.
Right. With look, there is an action. You're doing something on purpose.
For example, if I ask you, what are you looking at?
That means your eyes are already focused on something. You didn't look by accident. You chose to look.
Or when someone suddenly says, look at this.
That usually means, hey, pay attention. This is interesting.
Yeah, maybe a photo, maybe a message, or maybe something funny.
Or something shocking.
Here's another very real example. She looked at her phone.
That sounds very familiar, right?
Very familiar.
It means she chose to look. She picked up her phone and her eyes went to the screen.
It didn't just happen. She did it on purpose.
In English, we usually say, look at something.
Look at the sky. Look at the menu. Look at your screen right now.
Yes, look at this screen.
Now let's do a quick check together. If I say, look at the sky, am I choosing to use my eyes?
Yes, exactly. That's look.
So remember this simple idea.
Look is an action. You choose it. You do it on purpose. All right, Lucas, let me ask you something. When do we use see?
I think we use see when we don't really plan it.
Okay, tell me more. What do you mean by don't plan it?
Like, your eyes are open and something just appears. You notice it, but you didn't decide to look for it.
Ah, so it just happens.
Exactly. You don't say, now I will see something. It just happens naturally.
Okay, let's try a real situation. If I say, "Do you see that bird?"
That means the bird is already there. I didn't go outside to look for a bird. I just notice it.
Right. Maybe it suddenly flies past your window.
Yeah, surprise bird.
And in that moment, you don't look for it. You just see it.
Exactly.
How about this sentence? I didn't see him yesterday. What does that really mean?
It means I didn't notice him. Not that I chose not to look. He just wasn't there or I missed him.
Good. No plan, no action.
Just no seeing.
Exactly. Now here's an interesting one. What about this sentence? I see your point.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm not using my eyes at all.
Right. So what am I seeing here?
You're understanding. Something becomes clear in your mind.
Yes, it still feels natural, right?
Yeah, it just clicks.
So let's compare it quickly.
Look, you decide. See, it happens.
Nice and clear. Okay, quick check for everyone watching. If something suddenly appears in front of you, do you look or do you see?
Of course, I see it. I don't plan it, it just happens.
Exactly. That's see. All right, Lucas. Now let's talk about the last word, watch. Here's the key question. When do we use watch?
I think we use watch when something moves, right?
Exactly. But it's not just that. You also watch for a period of time, not just a quick glance.
Ah, I get it. Like when I watch TV, I'm sitting there for a while, paying attention.
Yes, perfect example. You watch TV, you watch a movie, you even watch the kids play in the park.
Or if I watch a football game, I'm really focused. Cheering, maybe.
Exactly. That's watching in action. See? Movement plus time.
So, can we watch a wall?
No, a wall doesn't move. You can look at it, but you can't watch it.
Got it. Can we watch a movie?
Yes, absolutely, because it moves and you watch it for a period of time.
And that's why we can't just stare at a wall and call it watching, unless it suddenly starts dancing.
Exactly. That's a Go English tip for you. Watch means movement and time.
Simple, easy, and now we won't confuse it with look or see.
Perfect. So just remember, look is an action you choose, see happens naturally, and watch is for movement over time. Lucas, sometimes English is tricky. Do you think look, see, and watch always follow the rules we just learned?
I guess most of the time, yes. But are there exceptions?
Exactly. There are some special cases. Let's look at them one by one. Lucas, can you think of a case where we say look, but it's not just action I choose with my eyes?
Oh, like expressions. Look out or look after someone?
Exactly. Here, look doesn't mean using your eyes at all. Look out means be careful. Look after someone means take care of someone.
So it's not about your eyes, it's about action or warning. English loves to trick us.
Now let's talk about see. Can see ever mean something other than noticing with your eyes?
Oh, yes. Like, I see your point.
Exactly. Here, see means understand, not literally use your eyes.
So even if my eyes are closed, I can still see your point.
Yes, your brain is working instead of your eyes. Finally, watch. Do you think we always need movement to use watch?
Maybe like watch TV or watch a movie?
Yes, those have movement, but sometimes we can say watch carefully, like watch what you're doing.
Then it's not about movement at all. It's about paying attention.
Exactly. So sometimes watch just means observe closely. All right, Lucas, let's make this really simple. Can we compare look, see, and watch in one quick example?
Yeah, that would be great. Sometimes I still mix them up.
No worries. Let's imagine a TV in the living room.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
If I say, look at the TV, what does that mean?
That means I'm being asked to direct my attention to it, right? I'm choosing to use my eyes.
Exactly. Look means an intentional action.
Got it.
Now, if I say, I see the TV, what does that feel like?
That means I notice it naturally. It's just there and my eyes catch it.
See means natural and not planned.
I like that. It feels very natural.
Finally, if I say, I'm watching TV, what do you imagine?
I imagine sitting there, focused, following the show.
Watch means movement over time. You are paying attention to something that moves for a period.
Now I get it. So if I just glance at the screen, it's look. If I notice it without thinking, it's see. And if I sit there and follow the story, it's watch.
Perfect summary. Let's do a mini check for everyone watching. If a friend points to a funny scene on TV and says, look at this, what should you do?
I look at it, of course.
Yes. And if you just notice the TV in the background while walking by,
Then I see it.
exactly. And if you sit down for the next 30 minutes to follow the show,
Then I'm watching TV.
see? Simple, clear, and easy to remember.
Now I think I'll never mix these three up again.
All right, Lucas. Now it's time to practice a little with real-life questions. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. Imagine you're at home watching this video with me. Let me ask you first, are you watching this video or just looking at the screen?
I'm definitely watching it, not just looking. But I have a feeling some of our viewers might just be looking.
Exactly. And I want everyone watching to think about it too. Answer in your head or leave a comment. Are you watching this video or just looking at the screen?
All right, here's another one. Look around you right now. What do you see?
Yes. It could be anything. Your phone, a cup of coffee, a cat, maybe even a funny poster on the wall.
Or maybe a messy room. We see it even if we didn't plan to notice it.
Exactly. And this is the point. Notice what's around you and try saying, I see my object. It's practice that sticks.
And here's the last question for you.